Bruce, was this a matter of not getting the luck or the bounces, or was there stuff that you guys needed to do offensively to be more effective against them?
Certainly both. We had enough looks around the net to certainly generate a couple goals tonight, I thought. I think a lot of pucks hit him. I think he made some good saves, obviously, especially in the third period. I think we did a little better job attacking with our forward group against their D as the game went on. I think we're settling for a little bit of low to high. They typically really converge towards their net, so that it's a good outlet. And then as the game went on, I thought we could get inside a little more, and we did. We didn't finish anything. So you're not going to win if you don't put some goals on the board.
Chris Ryan.
Hey, Bruce, you talked obviously earlier today about there being a potential letdown after the Capitals game. Do you feel that existed potentially here? And how do you explain, the performances against the Devils this season?
I don't know if we had a letdown per se. I mean, they're not, clearly not as physical as Washington. So, we can certainly be. We could have used more of that from some of our depth players that bring that. But then as the game went on, you have the puck more. So then it becomes attack mode. As I said, I don't think we attacked their D enough. We got some guys in our lineup that, if they look back, they probably didn't have real strong offensive games, I think, could against this D core. And then with the Devils this year, we haven't scored. We just haven't scored against them. I know the first game up there, I thought we had enough offense to score 3, 4, 5 goals. I think the next night we lose a game, one gets called back. So for whatever reason, we haven't had a lot of puck luck against them. We need a little more will, and the goaltending's been good against us. So at the end of the day, we've defended well against them, just haven't done the part on offense.
Last call for questions, and we'll go to Jimmy Murphy.
Hey, Coach. Just wondered, what you think Jake needs to do to get going right now, and just to find the back of the net.
Well, I don't think there's a magic answer, Jimmy. We would have used it last year, this year. So, I mean, some of the onus becomes, as I said earlier, about, a little bit like when Charlie goes quiet, right? Like Charlie will possess pucks, but then he's not attacking. And, like he did in New York, saying, try D one-on-one, make a move and go right to the net and shoot it. There's a little bit of that with Jake. Now, he's not Charlie in terms of physical stature, but he has foot speed that he can beat some D with and free himself up for a shot, kind of like Pasta does. So there's a little bit of that's missing in Jake's game. Where he could create and maybe it's for him as well, not maybe, but create some turnovers off the forecheck and some second effort around pucks to strip people loose pucks, like a little bit like Marshy's game, right? So, I mean, he's got some of those attributes of those two. He hasn't been in the league as long as those two, but we've seen it. His foot speed is second to nobody's. We've seen him have a good release. We've seen him second effort on pucks and get inside. He's got to put it together every night. And even the best scorers, Jimmy, let's say you're a 20, let's say he's a 25 goal scorer, just out of simple math, or 26. I mean, that's a goal every third night in a season, right? So 2 of those nights you're not scoring, but you're doing what you're supposed to score, right? So you're just increasing your odds. And I think that's what I think where Jake would score more if he did that, every night, and then eventually they're going to go in. I mean, we see it with the good goal scorers in this league, and that's where I think Jake's game's at.
Thanks.